The Salem Signal, Episode 1, The Voice on Channel 13. Welcome to the Salem Signal, the podcast where forgotten stories, unexplained events, and local legends are brought back to life. I'm your host, and tonight's story begins in a quiet Midwestern town where nothing unusual was ever supposed to happen. Until Channel 13 started broadcasting. It was October of 1998. Residents claimed that every night at exactly 3:13 a.m., televisions would suddenly switch to Channel 13, even if they had been turned off. The screen was always the same, black, then static, then a single sentence appeared: "Do not look outside." Most people laughed it off as a prank until someone ignored the warning. According to police reports, a man named David Miller called 911 in a panic. The dispatcher answered the phone, speaking this following sentence: "911, what's your emergency?" David whispered, "There's someone standing at the end of my driveway. They're smiling. They haven't moved in 20 minutes. The dispatcher told him to lock the doors and stay inside. Then David said something that would become infamous: "They're closer now. I never saw them walk." The call ended. Officers arrived minutes later. The front door was open. The television was still tuned to Channel 13. David was gone. No footprints, no sign of struggle. Only one message burned into the floor: "You looked." Over the following weeks, dozens of similar reports came in. Every victim described the same figure: tall, pale, a smile that never changed, standing perfectly still until you looked away. Engineers tried tracing the mysterious broadcast. No signal source, no satellite, no transmission tower. Officially, Channel 13 never existed. Yet somehow, everyone remembered watching it. Years later, an abandoned television was discovered in an empty farmhouse. When investigators plugged it in, it immediately switched to Channel 13. The final frame recorded before the camera failed showed something standing behind the person filming. No one has identified who or what it was. Was it just a prank, a pirate television signal, or something far worse? If you ever wake up at 3:13 a.m. and your television turns on by itself, whatever you do, don't look outside. Thanks for listening to the Salem Signal. Until next time, keep the lights on.